Hey guys, so this week I'll be talking about my second concert, which happened 5 years after the Hillary Duff concert that I talked about last week in the beginning of the series. If you just heard that, that is a text message from my friend Patrick. By the way, he has been in one of my other videos. But no, this concert happened on August 18th, 2009, and it was, you guys might laugh at this one, it was the Jonas Brothers World Tour. And I honestly have talked about this a little bit. In fact, I don't know if the video will be up yet, but there's going to be a video, if it is not up already, about my obsession with them that I had for years. I'm not going to talk about that in this one because I'm positive I have a video about that up somewhere. Let's see. I'm not entirely proud of that show. The first song they actually played was the one playing right now, which is Paranoid, but before I even got there, I was so excited. I have pictures. One of them will be featured that I'm not going to show in this one. It'll be featured in the fandom video, so you'll have to watch that once it's up if you want to see the picture of me with their tour bus. I was freaking out. That was good timing, Nicholas. Thank you. I was completely freaking out over this. I actually am a little bit ashamed to admit I cried a lot at this show, just out of sheer, oh my god, I'm here. I was a fangirl. I freely admit it. I was a fangirl. I wanted Nick Jonas's babies. I really did. And being in the same room with them finally. I had been a fan at that point for 4 years. Yeah, 4 years. And I had tried to see them on every single tour that they had done and was never able to. They always sold out, or I didn't have the money, something. And I got them as a birthday present for my 16th birthday from about 5 different friends. And a little bit of a heads up, well, a little bit of a secret, that if any of my old friends that helped give me that ticket are watching, which I highly doubt, I knew about the tickets. Originally it had been a birthday present from just one friend, and my mom didn't realize that it was going to be a surprise birthday present. She thought that I was allowed to know about it, and then she found out later that she wasn't supposed to tell me. So I knew about the tickets for a couple of weeks before I got them, but it still meant the world to me. And I remember we got to the show, and they had their bus parked out front. I started flipping shit over that, because they let fans at the time sign the bus. I don't know if they still do that, but they let fans sign the bus back then. I got to sign it. I taped a letter to the driver's window, because I knew I really wanted them to see it. And we got in the venue, and we were in the bathroom, and the mom, while we were in there, she was like, "So how does it feel to finally know you're here? You're at a Jonas Brothers concert?" I completely lost it and started bawling. I was so happy that I just started crying. And I honestly am a little bit embarrassed to admit that, and I don't get embarrassed, but I am a little bit with that just because I pride myself on not fangirling over anything. With them, I couldn't control it. I did, and I just like completely lost it and was just so thankful to be there. And I remember they had like videos playing on like this overhead thing above the stage. It was like just an advertisement of them talking, but as we were in the hallway, I thought I heard Kevin's voice. It freaked out. I thought we were missing them, so I literally ran through this crowd of people, a hallway in a crowded arena, and was like freaking out, ran up, handed a security lady my ticket just so she could let me look in the curtain thingy into the venue, and just realized, no, it was actually Honor Society had just gotten off the stage and they were playing a video. And I relaxed a little bit, and then we went and got a drink. We're looking at the merchandise. I wasn't planning on getting anything because I couldn't afford it. I had like $9 on me. Why do I remember that? Somehow I remember how much money I had at that show. But Mom saw how just happy and grateful I was to be there, that she bought me the tour book, and she talked about buying me a shirt, but they were a little expensive. Except looking back at it, it wasn't. I still was learning about concerts at this point. And when we got into the venue, into the, like, not into the venue, when we got into the arena itself and sat down, I was okay, but I hated one of the opening acts, the Wonder Girls. They completely sucked. They were basically cheerleaders meet Sharpay Evans from High School Musical. Seriously, it was the stupidest thing ever. Jordan Sparks really impressed me. She had been sick for 4 days before that and unable to sing, and she just was fucking incredible. I was so proud of her. And then the Jonas Brothers, oh my god. I kind of feel bad because I don't remember their whole set. But I remember that they opened with Paranoid, That's Just the Way We Roll, and Just the Way We Roll, Poison Ivy, and Hold On. And I'm pretty sure they played, it wasn't in that order. And I remember just being thrilled because That's Just the Way We Roll is one of my favorites, and Hold On is now one of my favorites because it's just so meaningful, and I didn't realize that at the time at all. But it was my little sister's favorite, and at the time she was only 3 and was actually really upset because she wanted to go. And she actually wanted to go so she could meet Frankie, which I thought was adorable. And Frankie's their little brother, but he wasn't even, I couldn't get to meet them, so she wouldn't have gotten to. But still, it was really cute that she wanted to. And I remember, like, they played, you know, like, their hits, like Year 3000, all kinds of stuff. The Love Bug they had fun with, and they just put on such a great show. Honestly, I would go see them again. I'm not sure if I'd still fangirl over them. I probably would. I hate to admit it, but I probably would. I think I'd be okay if I met them now. I'm not sure, but I would hope so. I'd love to interview them one day. But then I remember near the end of the show, like the lights cut off and all that. They went under the stage because that's where like a dressing room was or something. And Mom was like, come on, they're done. I'm like, they are not done, Mom. She's like, what? No, yes, they are. And like, the arena even started turning the lights back on, like the overhead lights. And I'm like, they have not played Burning Up. They are not done. Sure enough, as soon as I said that, they walked out with Big Rob, their big-ass bodyguard, who is just awesome. I'm hoping they still have him. I haven't heard. And I'm like, Mom, I know my boys. And she's like, yeah, you do. Can't disagree. And it was just a really cool show. We hung out a little bit after the show, but they never came out. But that was my second concert, and you'll probably enjoy the next one and all the ones after that because I haven't been to a pop concert since that. Unless All Time Low counts, which I don't think they do. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'll talk to you guys later. Tell me, guys, your concert stories or any other topic you'd like me to talk about. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye.